luckily, I have the Secretary General.
Yeah, it's also good to have these conversations to enlighten the public minds of the importance of gathering like this. Some people out there will say, "Oh, they are just big guys, just gathered," but there are important issues we have gathered here in the interest of the public, the people we serve.
How will you describe this kind of activities coming down to Nigeria?
Firstly, let me describe the hospitality of Nigerians. They are very good, friendly, and entertaining. Nigeria is the seat of Africa. When we say Africa, Nigeria represents the pure image of Africa. So, being in Nigeria today, hosting such a unique conference, it means that our head of Africa is welcoming us home. So, we want to say thank you to Nigerians for giving us this opportunity to host WAPA conference here.
Looking at the this first opening ceremony, will you say it is a successful one?
Yes, of course. You see the turn up. It shows that many West African countries are gaining interest in the issues of accountability and transparency. The core value of the Public Accounts Committee in every parliament is to ensure that value for money is achieved, where we try to curtail or eradicate wasteful spending, corruption, and the act of being humans to the people we serve. So, gathering together with a single objective of scrutinizing government spending in achieving a public objective, it means that with the numbers showing, it means that this conference is one of the successful conference that we can talk about.
I'm very grateful for having you. I will still look forward to have you towards the end of the conference. Today's in the one. I know I will see you.
Yes, I'm open. I'm a media-friendly person. If you want us to, before I go, you want us to use the platform, I can use the platform and have a discussion.
I wish we have opportunity to talk more on what you are going to gain from this conference, and we'll talk more.
Yes.
GTV Africa on YouTube, subscribe to GTV Africa, and then you can easily share back to the home and let people follow what is going on.
Thank you. You are doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Well, I continue to have opportunity to have discussion with others, and I can see the senator that represented the Senate president right in the house. I have opportunity to meet him. I hope I'm okay. Yes, yes. Well, I like. Well, I am with the distinguished senator that represented Senate President. Okay, let him just have a few photographs and then we come back. This is the first time that this kind of activities is coming to Nigeria, and I believe you will enjoy it, and GTV Africa is giving you details of what is going on. Well, like I said, that I have with me the distinguished Senator Osita, and he's going to be introducing himself. You know him very well. Today, he has the privilege of standing in for the whole Senate president one day. Maybe he's going to become a Senate president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Distinguished, can you introduce yourself to the public?
My name is Senator Osita Isunaso. I represent the people of Imo West and I chair the Senate Committee on Capital Market. But I'm here this afternoon representing His Excellency the President of the Senate, Senator Godswill Obot Ababio, GCON, who is not here today. You know, this is on recess, and he has other national engagements, and he has asked me to stand in for him because of how important this conference is.
You read out his message. Can you just brief summarize what the Senate President has for the generality of this event?
Well, the theme of his message is that the issue of public debt is very pivotal when we're talking about robust oversight in the public account and finance sector. Without a robust oversight in this sector, then the issue of public debt will be a problem, and the confidence of people will not be there. That is why in the Nigerian Constitution, it is enshrined in our Constitution in sections 80, sections 82, sections 88, that there must be proper accountability and transparency, in the sense that no money can be spent without the National Assembly approving it and giving the National Assembly the power of the purse. That is where the major ingredients of separation of powers between the executive and legislature is enshrined. That is the power of the purse, the power to appropriate, and the executive will now implement. So today we are looking at the burden of public debt globally, but with specific reference to the sub-region. And you can see that other parliaments from Africa were also invited because it is something that concerns all of us, not just the sub-region. So we are dealing with the subject matter of public debt as it concerns parliamentary oversight of both Public Accounts Committee and the Finance Committee. So our advice is that for countries that do not have it in their constitution, this is a clarion call for them to have such things in their constitution, as we have already done in Nigerian constitution. And we'll keep on strengthening this sector, because if we don't strengthen it, in fact, it is a shared responsibility. And the issue of parliamentary oversight in public accounts and finance cannot be overemphasized, because it is pivotal, it is critical, it is at the center of the economic prosperity of our continent and our nation indeed.
As a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is standing in, and in your own capacity, what message will you be passing to West Africa Association of Public Accounts Committee?
Well, the message is still the same. Let us be more transparent, let us be more accountable, and also let us be more open. Nothing about public accounts should be shrouded in secrecy. Everything about public accounts must have people's confidence and people's buy-in, because it goes direct to the citizenry. So it is not something that one will be doing without opening it up for deepening discussion and for future and present accountability.
Well, thank you so much. The distinguished senator is giving his wells, and I'm sure that Nigeria will be better for it. I'll continue to do interview and find out from others what is going on and what they're having in their mind. Thank you so much, distinguished. not easy when you have other people of the Africa that are finding it difficult to speak English, but luckily I have two gentlemen with me and they can easily speak. The one they can speak, I want you to, this is my camera, I want you to look at my camera.
To Abuja to attend the annual assembly and 11th conference for the WAPAC. The main subject concerning that meeting is public debt, because now all the African countries have a weight of debt important, and we come to talk about the role of the MP and over each of the finance committee and the public account committee in the control of that public debt.
Okay, and your name?
My name is Gerard Bidonchi. I come from Benin. I'm MP in Benin National Assembly. I'm the chairman of the Public Accounting Committee and vice president of West African Public Accounting Committee, WAPAC. So as he told, we came here to talk about the weight of the debt in Africa countries which are member of the WAPAC. During 3 days, we'll talk about the various topics, and at the end, we make a recommendation toward the MPs of all the parliament of the state member of the WAPAC, so that in their country they can make more enlightenment, more of us overall view on how our state contract debt, how to manage it, how to reimburse, so that it cannot be a burden on our budgets, so that we can have a possibility to face all the difficulties our population are facing. That is why we are here.
I'm so happy that finally you spoke to me.
Yeah.
This is GTV Africa. As you can see, you are on live. You are talking to the whole world. As
Yeah.
you are talking to us. You
Yeah.
are talking to the whole world. And
Yeah,
this
my
is
English
GTV
is
Africa.
rusty, but take it
No,
easily.
I'm sure Nigerians and other parts of the world,
Yeah.
people of the world, will accept the way you spoke.
Okay.
Your English is not bad.
Okay, thank you,
And
thank
know
you,
that,
thank you.
and I love your clothes. I love your
Yeah.
attire.
Thank
I
you.
love which
That
country
is
is yours?
Yoruba
From
clothes.
Benin Republic.
Benin Republic.
Yes.
And this is
Benin Republic, so
but,
I am from Eba, Abeokuta. My
Ooh.
old parents.
your whole parents,
Yeah.
you are in Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm in Nigeria.
Where you see, I've seen my family members, Nigerians that are outside the country and are enjoying themselves, and lucky they are here for Public Accounts Committee West Africa. I'm very grateful to have you. You can subscribe to GTV Africa. You have every detail as it's going on. And nice to see you. Let me give you a take home. A take home is a card of mine. And,
Okay, I send you message.
it's all right. I'll be happy to have
it's
you.
fine.
Okay, thank you
I
so
send
much.
You say you see my phone number.
It's all right. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much.
Well, we continue to move into the house as the house is about to continue with the other section of the activities. Let's join the house and see what is going on in the house.